Jesus is the light of the world, and we're going to look at that a little more in our religion booklet today. So let's turn to this one right here, and literally it shows Jesus, our example, and it shows candles on this page representing Jesus's light. It says Jesus is the light of our lives. So what you want to do is take your pencil, and you have to follow the lighted candles to heaven. Okay, there's heaven. You start here. So here's a lit candle. Here's a lit candle, and you're just going to follow the maze, okay? If the candle's not lit, you can't follow that one. Okay, so I'm taking my time. Okay. I'm making sure that I see a little flame on the top of the candle. That's Jesus's light for us to follow. And you know, when you follow Jesus, it just feels right. It feels good. Jesus is everything that is true, good, and beautiful in our lives. Like getting a hug from your parents. That's what Jesus feels like. Making your parents smile. That's what Jesus feels like. Okay, there we go. I've finished my line up to heaven. So I'm going to give myself my exit ticket at the top. Okay, and I'm going to close this up. Put this in here, and let's go into our handwriting lesson. Okay, so we've been doing really great on that. So we'll learn a little bit more about the walrus today in our science lesson. So you have that to look forward to. We're going to get to work on the letter X. So X as in fox, and you see in this case the X is at the end. Okay, and there is an Arctic fox too. Okay, so X is two slanted lines, X, and so you start at the dot, slant down, and then I usually go up, but if you want to go down, you can, okay? So just make your X's. The lowercase x is going to start at the dotted line and continue to the bottom, like this, okay? I think X is a pretty easy letter. I don't know what you think. Maybe T is easier. L is the easiest, right? Lowercase l, because it's just a straight up and down line. Okay, we're going to keep going. X, 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 and X. How'd you do? How'd you do on your X's today? I hope you had fun with those. I think it's a fun letter to write. I'm going to give myself my exit ticket, and then, of course, I'm just going to put everything away back in my folder here. And then we're done with religion. So remember, Jesus is the light of the world, and following Jesus is always true, good, and beautiful.